The following portion of Bloom is sponsored by Hernando Community Coalition.
Welcome back to the Bloom Fentanyl Special. Today we're shedding light on a drug that knows no boundaries, that is seeping into all of our neighborhoods. One important asset helping in Hernando County's uphill fight in the opioid crisis is Narcan distribution. Joining me now with more is Teresa Watson, the Executive Director of the Hernando Community Coalition. Welcome to Bloom. It's such a pleasure to have you.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So first of all, let's talk about what a real problem this is, because even people that are not even seeking out fentanyl are exposed to it and dying.
Yeah, that's correct. There's a lot of accidental overdoses occurring throughout the United States. People are dying every minute from being exposed to fentanyl, and people who don't even use substances are being impacted.
So you believe, and your mission is to try to make Narcan more readily available.
That's right. That's right. We do a lot of messaging, education, and in Hernando County and surrounding counties, we do give out the free Narcan. We are the community-based provider to provide Narcan to anyone who wants it, needs it, just community widespread distribution.
What exactly is Narcan and how does it work to save lives?
So Narcan, the one that we give it out, comes in many forms, nasal spray, injectables, but the one that we give out, it's an opioid reversal. So if you find somebody in an overdose, whether it's accidental or intentional, by administering Narcan, sometimes you need more than one dose, it reverses the impact of opioids on the opioid receptor in the brain and kind of throws somebody into immediate withdrawal.
So you actually have a campaign called Be a Hero initiative. Tell me about that.
So part of the coalition, as I said, we do messaging and education, is that it's our goal to get Narcan in every resident in Hernando County's home and every resident, because you really never know when you're going to be exposed to Narcan. And the Be a Hero campaign is when we do Narcan trainings, we give them information on the opioid epidemic, which really was kind of declining prior to fentanyl hitting on the scene, but we give messaging, the signs and symptoms of an overdose and when to use Narcan. And just with fentanyl especially, the smallest amount of fentanyl can put you in an overdose situation. So just like Band-Aid, sunscreen, a seatbelt, a fire extinguisher, every single person really should have this life-saving medication in their first aid kit.
Yeah, I think that's so incredible. Like, it should just be a staple in our homes because you never know when it's going to seep into your life. How do we get our hands on this?
Well, in Hernando County, we give it out free. There's many organizations throughout the state of Florida and our neighboring counties that also give it out. They could go to I Save Florida if they want their local one, but we distribute it. You can come to our office. We mail it. We give it to a lot of our community providers, a lot of apartment complex, Starbucks, many, many businesses have it just to have on hand because you never know when there's going to be mostly an accidental overdose.
Yeah. Well, listen, I think it's incredible what you're doing, and thank you so much for coming on Bloom to share it with our viewers.
Thank you.
All right. For more information, you can use the QR code to visit HernandoCommunityCoalition.org or call 352-596-8000. We'll be back with more Bloom right after this.
The preceding portion of Bloom was sponsored by Hernando Community Coalition.